Springdale. Here, football is a rite of passage.
Home, a place where I can go.
A time-honored tradition.
Off my shoulders, someone take me home.
Titletown.
Home, a place where I can go.
Before they were molded by Williams, Wood,
Someone take me home.
and Malzo.
Someone take me home.
It was here they learned to love the game. This was his office. Before he held this one. Before they wore these jerseys.
Touchdown! Titans! Damian Williams!
They wore this one. For 65 years, it has all started here. Kiwanis Kids Day Football.
Good evening and welcome to Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium for the 65th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. I'm Donald Tucker on the call, and next to me as usual is Jared Park. Jared, hot Friday night in Springdale, Arkansas for some Kids Day football.
If the breeze will kick up, it'll be perfect, but at least it's not lightning and we're not on delay tonight.
That's true, that's true. Second play of tonight's contest, we have the gray and the red, first and second graders out there. Coaches for the gray team, first and second grade, is David Carr, Justin Kissinger, Derek Armstrong, Raul Casillas. Coaches for the red team are Jim Ed Reed, Tom Reed, Patrick Kelly, Kenny Jones, and Brian Hastings. So these are the two teams that, I don't want to call them lost, but they basically came short of winning last night.
Both teams were in close games.
Yeah.
The red team in a shootout right to the end, to the last possession.
So these guys are playing on Friday night. Last game for them for the Kids Day season. And I think it's going to be a great game. So the red team takes the ball from shotgun, rolls to the left. He gets through the line of scrimmage, and he's going to pick up a first down.
Carson Kelly, a great run there. Saw a hole up the middle, he just turned on the jets.
First down for the red team. Cody Burkett with the tackle and save the touchdown. It's first and 10 for the Gray.
Kelly had a big game last night. First and 10, ball's on the 46-yard line. Red has the ball. There's 17:50 on the clock. Takes the snap, can roll back left again. He's got a great tackle there by number, I think that's 66 for the gray team.
Carson Bagley, that was a big-time hit.
He did a great job, scraped off, filled the hole, squared his shoulders up. That was a great job by the linebacker. We're going to take a little bit of a timeout here for an equipment issue.
It takes that first hit for the game to really get going. Both teams know they're in for a battle now. There's some hitting going on out there.
So you got your first game tonight. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, we're as ready as we're going to be. 7, 8 practices this year. Give somebody the ball and let them run.
That's right. It's just backyard football at that point. So it looks like he's going to come off the field.
Looks like it's the hand or the arm.
Yeah. Is that Carson Kelly?
I think it is. Nope, that's 35. Brecken Jones.
Brecken Jones coming off. Hopefully get that figured out and back on the playing field.
Substitutions are the hardest to make. Everybody's got a spot. When there's one open, who feels it?
Takes a snap around the right-hand side. Got a little bit of a seam. He's going to pick up 2 yards.
Sutton Reed right there.
Sutton Reed on the carry.
Defense on the Gray didn't give much right there. Kind of pinched him back in, give up a little, but not a lot.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7. Ball is at the 48-yard line.
Coach Reed there giving the orders. Reed takes the snap. He's going to roll to the right. Has a little bit of a block, but there's 4 guys over there. Great tackle by the defense, but he's able to pick up 3 yards.
4th and short.
Crossing back and Ashton Copeland on the tackle. Gain of about 4. It'll be 4th down and about 3 to go.
4th and 3. Red team needs a 1st down here.
Brecken Jones back in, looking at like that hand's a little bit better.
Again, you see the referees helping with the alignment of these kids. It takes basically a village to get these guys trained and on track so a football game can actually take place.
2 weeks is not a lot of time to get them going, and a lot of these kids, this is the first year they've ever played.
Breaks a tackle. That's Carson Kelly. He's going to get close. He's going to be about a yard short, so that's going to turn the ball over to the Gray team. Great team defense did a great job with the stop.
I'll tell you, he did a good job there. He made it close because he dove out there, extended the ball. I mean, that was a great play from a 1st and 2nd grader.
Well coached. So Gray gets the ball on the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. There's 14:50 on the clock. And it's going to be interesting to see what the Gray team does with the ball.
Offense getting set for the first time. Looks like it's going to take just a little longer.
Yeah. I was just getting ready to say it takes a little bit longer, the game does, to get everybody lined up and pointed in the right direction.
The good news is we got 11 kids. Or maybe we don't.
Oh, it's got a single back. Looks like one under center.
Looks like we got equipment work going on, mouthpiece being strapped on.
Clock continues to run, 13:50 now on the clock. And I think we're ready to go. Here we go. Takes a snap under center, hands it off, right-hand side up the middle. That's number 48. That's Ethan Kelly.
He had a big night last night, and it looks like he's going to run that over into tonight as well.
8 yards brought down by Brandon Scholar.
Didn't take long to remember who the Gray running back was.
So that'll bring up second down and 9, or excuse me, second down and 1 as a 9-yard run right up the gut. Takes a snap, quarterback keeper around the right-hand side. He's got a little room. Oh, he slams on the brakes, gets it back inside, and is shut down. That's Bradley Lincoln on the carry.
Met by 3 red shirts right there. Looks like led by Brandon Scholar. Pretty good containment right there. But a first down.
Yeah, definitely enough yardage for the first down. It's 1st and 10. Great team. Still making some adjustments up there on the line. off back to the right-hand side.
One guy to beat.
Oh, great
He
tackle.
did not beat him. There's the green shoes again.
There
We
he
saw
is.
him last night.
Landon Kissinger carries it around the right side, brought down hard.
So Landon Kissinger on the carry, just not enough to get past the line of scrimmage.
You know, that was green shoes on green shoes right there.
Brandon Scholar, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scholar
Brand-
with the tackle. Maybe it works. I think I might invest in a pair of green
I'm gonna go get
shoes.
some right after the game. Takes a snap, hands it back off. That's Ethan Kelly. Ethan, a little bit of a stutter step. He's a big boy, and he's getting some extra yards there, just powering.
He doesn't go down easy. He's going to earn some extra yardage.
Ethan Kelly with the carry, brought down by several.
Legitimately carried 2 or 3 kids
Yeah.
for the last 2 or 3 of those.
Yep. That's 3 yards the hard way.
Led by John Wells. Gain of about 6.
Puts him in a better situation, just 4 yards to go, though.
So 3rd and 4, great team slowly marching downfield. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to keep to the bottom of your screen. Great containment. He's fighting back across the field. He's got an open lane there. Stiff arms, stays on his feet. And there's Brandon Scholar again making a tackle.
Both sides of the field. I mean, he came all the way from the left corner all the way over.
Great pursuit. And he ran a couple 100 miles there. He's just weaving in and out of traffic. And when you're 3 foot tall, that's hard to do because you don't know where the lanes are opening up.
It's like running a 100-yard field for the high school kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Lining up. Up the middle. Big seam. Looks like he's going to break this one open. Ethan Kelly scores for the great team.
It's a great cutback. He showed him on the last run that I'm going to lower my shoulder and run you over. And that time he cut it back on him and used some speed.
Great job. Stiff-armed enough to get into the end zone. And the great team scores first.
Good runners do both. They run you over and they can run around you. Red coach is getting fired up. Here's their goal line defense. They've got him in the backfield. That's a great tackle right there. Good tackle right there by Jackson Roar.
Behind the line of scrimmage by Jackson Roar. The extra point attempt is no good, and your score. Great team.
6-0 right there.
0.
Those 2-point conversions loom large as the game goes on. It's a good play right there by the defense to stop that.
So 8 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the first half. Great team obviously on top now, 6-0. Red team got their work cut out for them.
The red team takes over possession at the 35-yard line.
8 minutes leaves time for a nice methodical red team drive right here.
Nice strategic march downfield. I see you're drinking a Sprite over there. Did you bring one for your broadcast partner?
No, but I got a little water left over from last night.
Great. That is nice and room temperature. 7:45 on the clock. Red team making some adjustments. 1st and 10 from the 35. And referee Stevenson's going to get in there and make sure everything's good to go. Ball on the ground. He's going to muffle it. So that'll back him up about 2 yards.
Sutton Reed with a good job there just to get on the ball. I mean, you can't take chances right there and turn it over again to the gray team.
2nd down and 12 for the red team.
Lots of extra instruction tonight. Everybody wanting this win right here in the consolation game.
Reed Looks like he's going to have to muffle this one again. Another dribble snap, and that's going to happen.
It is. Shotgun for the first and second. The ball's big for their hand. It just is.
It's almost a bit of a misnomer. Shotgun for first and second graders.
Here we are. It's the age we live in. Gus Malzahn did it right here on this field, and I don't think we've gone back.
Right. So that last play, one of the great team, the defensive tackle on the end's got the black pants on the top of the screen, patting the red team on the top of the helmet. That's what it's all about right there.
These kids, if they're going to keep on playing, eventually they're going to play together.
So Reed picks up the bobbled snap. He's going to take it around the right-hand side. He's got a little bit of a seam. If he can get across midfield, pursuit angle, taking him down. Great tackle.
Carson Bagley, I mean, he got across the field right there. That's angles and speed. That stuff you just can't coach.
Yeah, just a great job. So Reed picks up the first down, gets the ball across midfield. Ball's on the 47-yard line, and that's exactly the kind of yardage the red team needed. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the first half.
Was a great job getting across the field. I mean, Reed's got the speed. Last night he busted one for 50-plus yards.
Right. Yeah, it's not easy to do when you're face down on the turf picking up the ball either.
True that.
Lost situation awareness. He had to get up and get his bearings, and then just use athleticism to get around the outside. 1st and 10. Red team makes some adjustments. Fakes the handoff to Reed around the bottom of the screen, breaking tackles.
Kelly's got some speed too.
Carson Kelly picks up the first down. He's going to get the ball just inside the 35-yard line.
Moving the chains.
Great misdirection because Reed normally takes a snap and he took off to the top of the screen. Defense kind of pursues that, and then out through the bottom of the screen, here comes Carson Kelly with the football.
The counters and the fakes only work if they respect both runners.
Yeah. No one's chasing William Perry to the top of the screen if he's not going to have the football. Takes a snap up the middle. There's a hole there. He's going to pick up 6 yards. Great play.
Brecken Jones earning it tough right up the middle.
Brecken Jones with the carry. Tackled by Cody Burkett. And a couple of other teammates. Ball's at about the 29-yard.
3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. It's going to be close here for the red team unless they break a big play. 2nd down and 5. Takes a snap again up the middle. There's a little bit of a seam. And that is going to be just short of the first down.
I kept thinking he might just move up there, but he didn't.
Brought down by Carson Bagley, Cody Burkett.
I think it was Jones again on the carry.
Gaining about 4 yards.
3:20 left. Legitimately, what do you think? 3 plays? Maybe 4?
Right.
I mean, 30-second play clock, but you know.
I don't know if they got 3 and they keep getting 6 yards. It's only 18. They're at the 25. That's not going to be enough.
I feel like Coach Reed's about ready to pull something out right here.
Got a big play coming. There goes Reed around the top of the screen. He's got a little bit of a block. It is a Fitz pursuit. He's got the corner. Cross the 15, cross the 10, out of bounds at the 7. They're going to give him the 6, and there's 2:42. And that's exactly right there how you take big chunks of yards out of the equation.
That's it. You know, 2 minutes. You got 6 yards to go. This is legitimate now.
Carries it around the right side.
So the red team inside the red zone. They're first down on the 6-yard line. That's a whole different set of plays now.
And I did look at the rules last night, like I said I was going to do, and yes, the clock's going to stop in the last 2 minutes. There's a little coaching tip from me to you for tonight.
Mm-hmm. That's if they stop the clock.
Yes.
And he takes the ball. Kelly around the right-hand side. He might get to the 2-yard line.
close. I think it might even be the one.
Inside the 5. So about the 1 yard line. First and goal for Red.
You know, the thing with running is that the clock keeps running.
Yeah, whether it's 2 minutes or not. So it's second down on the 1, and let's call it the 1.5. I think you're gonna see Carson Kelly up the middle.
Taking some time. Go ahead and getting that full 30 seconds. Gray in some goal line. The ref helping him get up there in some gaps. A lot of movement.
Yeah, I think they're going to let it go. And here he goes, right-hand side, open slot, touchdown. Red team, Carson Kelly.
You knew it was coming.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Last night, the red team lost because they did not convert on the 2-point conversion.
Well, on their 4th one, they converted 3 of them.
That's
They
true.
didn't get the 4th.
That's true. Now they get a chance to win, potentially, on a 2-point conversion. And that right there in a nutshell is football.
First half, I don't think we can win anything
Well, that's
in the first
true.
half.
That's valid.
but-
I got a little ahead of myself. Got a little ahead of myself.
But it's a great storyline. Maybe we'll sell it to
When
Disney.
I played it out in my head, it was a dream come true. It was a story. It was a marvelous. But I'm watching my producer over there fan himself with a Kids Day football program. It's distracting. Red team line of scrimmage. Sutton Reed takes the snap. He's around the right-hand side. He's got the athleticism to get there. Does it get the corner? Oh, that
That's
was
a
close,
great
but
hit.
it is 2-point conversion converted. What a great pursuit angle by Carson Bagley.
I mean, great job. Both of them met right there at the pylon. There was a collision.
That was a great play. You could see it develop. You saw Bagley taking a pursuit angle down the end zone, down the goal line, and then it just depended on who got there first. Reed, a little more athleticism, got in there. So the red team 8, the gray team 6. There's a minute 8 left to go in the first half.
I hope Sutton Reed goes home and thanks his mom Amanda for that speed, because I don't think Jim Ed would have got the corner there.
No, nope. Jim Ed would have pulled it up and thrown it.
Looks like some prevent defense right here from the.
Oh, look at that.
You know the best way to stop a pass? Get back there and get the quarterback.
Yeah. Jackson Ward.
Brought down by Jackson Roar.
Yep, Jackson Roar on the sack.
Second and 15 with the ball spotted at the 30-yard line.
So it's second down, 15, a little extra yardage there to back up the gray team. There's 44 seconds on the clock. Takes a snap, he's gonna hand it off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Red team is on top of it.
I believe they still got a timeout left too. I do believe they've got a timeout. So I mean, Reed with the speed, he likes that right edge. I mean, I think I'd just go to the well one more time right here.
Absolutely, got 24 seconds. It's not gonna hurt.
24 seconds in a timeout. Maybe run him up, Kelly up the middle one time to try and soften him up.
And then pull the timeout and
everybody block the right edge. First down, maybe a pass try here. If you've got that in, I mean, incomplete, the clock, doesn't run.
Have they thrown a pass yet?
I don't think they have yet. I thought one time he came around the end and he looked like he was going to.
I think we're ready to go. First and 10 from the 29.
Lots of substituting here. I mean, both coaches realize the importance of this right here. 24 seconds left, a 2-point ball game. Momentum shifter one way or the other.
I think the offense is over here drinking Gatorade. I don't think they're quite ready to get back on the field.
You know, first and second grade, getting that helmet on and off does require a little effort.
Well, you know, 3 or 4 of them were over here smiling for the camera for Mom.
Yes.
Signing autographs.
All right, looks like we're close here anyway.
I don't know if we got a TV timeout or what's going on here. So there's Reed. Reed's going to take the snap around the left-hand side. Fighting through traffic there. He's going to pick up 2 yards, and that's going to stop the clock at 14 seconds.
Timeout, Red. Do you have the pass play? 1 pass play, 1 run play?
I don't know. Like, the ball is literally 10 times bigger than their hand in first and second grade. How far could you throw it?
Yards after the catch.
It's true. It's a dump pass, a 1-yard pass, but he's going to run it 27 yards for a touchdown.
It's going to be Kelly under center.
So Kelly back. Takes the snap. Here comes around the end.
I like the play call.
That's Brecken Jones. Brecken Jones has got some room. Look over there. Cuts back. He could possibly. Oh, he just shuts down. What a great play.
Great run, great defense. I mean, nobody was willing to give up right there at the end of the half.
Carson Bagley was over there, shut it down on his pursuit angle. Well, that's going to take us into the half of the first of tonight's contest. Red 8, the gray team 6. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of cheerleaders and dancers out there. They've got a couple routines to show you. You're watching the 65th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football.
Home. That's the feeling we want you to have when you walk in the door at Cross Church. A true sense of family and community is waiting for you. With locations across Northwest Arkansas and Southwest Missouri, there is a Cross Church near you. We hope that you will join us this Sunday. So visit crosschurch.com for more information.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are your Kiwanis Kids Day cheerleaders. Excuse me just a moment, ladies. And let's try again, ladies. Ladies, excuse me for just a moment. Here we go. Let's try this again. And here is your music, ladies. job, ladies.
The Mulliken Agency is a full-service advertising, marketing, and public relations company that provides quality, creative ideas and services that deliver powerful results for our clients. We work with small, medium, and large, retail, commercial, and industrial clients on local, regional, and national campaigns. We turnkey successful promotions, including TV, radio, print, magazine, outdoor, direct mail, website, internet, and social media. Our award-winning staff of professionals are creative thinkers, ready to come up with solutions that bring our clients much success and increase sales. We also provide over 300,000 different promotional items that you can put your logo or information on. Call us today so we can create something memorable and effective for you and your business.
Springdale Today. Winner of 12 Student Pillars of Excellence from the Mid-America chapter of the Emmys. Winner of 6 consecutive All-Arkansas Awards. And member of the Broadcasting Hall of Fame from the Arkansas Scholastic Press Association. Springdale Today, your award-winning source for information and entertainment in the Springdale Public Schools. Find us on YouTube.
Shiloh Christian's first-class education begins at preschool. With campuses in Springdale and Rogers, our pre-K-4 programs are designed to prepare your child for kindergarten and beyond, exposing your student to art, music, Spanish, and technology. At Shiloh Christian, we partner with parents as we grow our students as individuals and as part of God's kingdom. We still have limited space available for the current school year. Go to shilohsaints.org to schedule your tour today.
Welcome back, Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium for the 65th, and yes, you heard that right, 65th year of Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football. The Springdale Kiwanis, I'm going to break it down for you. The Springdale Kiwanis have been putting on a completely free football program for the last 65 years. I challenge you to come up with 2 other events like that that have been completely free for 65 years for the kids in their community.
In our community, there's none. Kiwanis also does Little Olympics that they put on for the 5th graders for a long time also.
They're doing a great job. 65 years. It doesn't cost anything. They get a shirt. They get a great education on football and in life. There's a great metaphor there. And they have a great time. You know, these kids are going to be talking about it for the first 3 months of school, which starts Monday.
School is Monday.
So we're back, second half. Gray has the ball, hands it off up the middle, and that's Ethan Kelly. Fumbles the ball. Red team jumps on it. That's 55. That's Charlie Galloway. Just at the right spot at the right time. And just like that, red team's got the ball again.
You get chances every game. It's what do you do with them when you get them.
So the red team will have the ball, 1st and 10. The ball's on the 37-yard line.
Red will take over at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
It is not easy carrying a football when you're in the 1st and 2nd grade.
Well, it is when you're on the playground, but when you're out here in front of mom and dad, It's a completely different deal. Grandma, technology today. I mean, even grandma in Ohio can be watching it right now.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Matter of fact, I meant to ask, we can see where people are watching it. You know, basically the geo, it's called the geolocation of them, where their computer is, or their phone, where they're watching it, what town, what country. And sometimes you see these people all over the world watching Kids Day football. Up the middle, Brecken Jones.
It is the first football of the year, and if you're a football guy, I mean, this is it. The first hit you see, the first nights under the lights, which are coming on right now here in Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. The Bulldogs down here practicing earlier. They've got some size.
Yeah, big boys. They look mid-season ready already. They're just, I mean, the season hasn't even started really. You know, the games haven't started, and they look great. I did not envy them, though, running wind sprints in the heat with their pads on.
Oh, you'd go back and do those days again if you could.
Yeah, if I could, sure. Right-hand side, Carson Kelly. He's going to be short. It's going to be really close to the first down. I think they're going to call him just a couple inches short.
Third and short.
There's a third down and 1 for the red team from the 27-yard line.
Again, here comes a player switch. Finding one with their helmet on, buckled up, ready to go is a challenge.
Yep.
But we've got it done. Red team gets their 11th kid out there.
Yeah, I think we're ready for some football. 3rd and inches. Up the middle, first down, and a few extra just for safe measure. Looks like that's Brecken Jones on a carry.
A Brecken ball. I mean, that's a couple of times. He's just gone ahead and just lowered the shoulder and just become the Brecken ball.
I like it. You heard it here first. Sure his mom or dad or whoever's thinking, no, that wasn't the first time.
I'm sure it's not. He probably has his own hashtag and
Yeah.
trademarked it. He's got T-shirts Mom and Dad are wearing down there right now.
1st and 10, ball's on the 23-yard line. Up the middle, Brecken Jones again. He's going to pick up, looks like 5 yards.
Go ahead and use it. I know you want to.
I almost did. I thought, you know what, I'm not going to steal your thunder. I'll let you have it, the glory for a few minutes.
Some hitting going on for a consolation game. You could tell both of these don't want to go home with 2 L's.
No.
Time for the defense to buckle down. We're inside the red zone right here. Red zone's got to just contain, keep it inside.
Takes the snap around the right-hand side. That's Reed. Reed has got the corner. He's got the first down, and he's going to go out at the 5.
He's got that little hesitation move. He used it there. He used it last night to bust one for the end zone.
Enough for the first down for the red team.
He's got instinct. You know, you can have speed, you can have size, but if you don't have instinct,
so it's first down and goal. The ball is, looks like about the 6-yard line?
it might
Maybe
be the
7. Yeah, 7-yard line. Takes a snap up the right-hand side. That's the Brecken ball. He's going to pick up, it looks like 3 yards maybe. Depends on the spot. Nope, they're going to give him 2.
I think it was Carson Bagley came across there and filled that hole up right there.
Bagley just trying to keep him out of the end zone. 14:27 on the clock.
The gray team, I can't tell if they're sweating hard or they're drinking bad.
I'm not even going to touch that. Around the right-hand side, up the middle. Brecken ball on the touchdown for the red team.
It's a good run, good cutback. He looked almost untouched.
So it's interesting, these running backs, as they're running, especially first and second graders, they get the ball, maybe off tackle, and then they see the open field in the middle of the field, which is not easy to do, you know, common sense-wise. I don't want to run where everybody's at. I don't want to get hit. These guys do a great job because the lanes open up on the backside there. they find them in the end zone for a touchdown or even extra yards.
Progression. I mean, you can see improvement from tonight over last night on both teams.
Absolutely.
No experience is better than game time experience.
Around the left-hand side. Inside for the two-point conversion, Carson Kelly.
Wasn't going to be denied there.
No. That was all effort right there.
All right, that changes things a lot right there. I mean, to get the conversion too, I mean, it's a two-possession game now. Great team needs to get down there in the end zone, and they need to do it quick. And it looks like all great coaches. Here we go, last-minute coaching tips. Everybody get to the line, get set, let's go fast.
Under center, here comes Bradley Lincoln. Oh, he's got to switch direction. Red team containing. And that is going to shut down for, it looks like, at least an 8-yard loss, maybe 7. So that is going to bring up 2nd down and 17.
It will be 2nd down and 17 for the Gray.
2nd and 17, 1st and 2nd grade. How many plays you think they have in the playbook for 17 yards?
-4 of them.
I don't know. It might be Ethan Kelly right up the middle.
Yeah. He's gotten 17 yards before. Hands it off. On the right-hand side, he's got a seam. He's got some room, and just like that, we're at 17.
Here's those
we're
green
25. Brad Scholar, are you kidding me? All the way downfield to the 30-yard line.
I mean, that's a gasser right there. I mean, I'm telling you.
Magic Shoes catches him from behind.
I'm sold. I got to find out the brand. Those are my back-to-school shoes right there.
Brad Scholar does a great job of saying, no give up, no quit. I got to take this one for the team.
And you know that was a rough tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like a DDT wrestling move straight out of WWE.
Yeah. So great team, 1st and 10 from the 30. Takes a snap, hands it back off around the bottom of the screen. Great little tackle there, Landon Kissinger.
Little slow to develop, but I think it had the defense fooled. It did me.
Yep. So there's just under 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. Red team 16, gray team 6. Gray team has the ball, and they're marching downfield. It's 2nd down and 8. Back underneath center. Lincoln has the ball around the right-hand side. Ball's on the ground, and he's going to fall on it, muffle it. But that's going to back it up past the sticks again, so we're going 3rd down and 11 now.
I was thinking that might not have been a fumble. I thought that I heard a whistle before, but they are moving it back there. This is big, a 3rd down here. Gray right now, they need to move the chains at worst.
Bradley Lincoln under center, takes it, hands it off. Ethan Kelly on the right-hand side, but the red team is there to shut it down. That's going to bring up 4th down and maybe 7.
I think maybe about 6. I mean, that should have been about a no-gainer, but he carried those kids for at least 4 yards.
It was all effort because there was no hole there.
Gain of about 5. 4th down and about 6.
So This is it right here for the great team. They've got to get a first down or at least a touchdown. And Bradley Lincoln is going to be tackled, and that will turn the ball over to the red team.
Coming up there nice was Charlie Galloway for the red team. Well, red can burn off a little bit of this clock right here, and I think that'll serve them well. What a great time to talk about all the great sponsors, or at least one of the great sponsors that help makes this happen. Chick-fil-A on North College Avenue in Fayetteville and Northwest Arkansas Mall is a proud sponsor of Kiwanis Kids Day Football. See our ad on page 23 in the program. Download our Chick-fil-A A1 app and start earning free treats today. Also, Fun City. If you're looking for an awesome place to have your organization, school, or team party, at Fun City we have a out-of-this-world play area. Full pizza menu with salad bar, the best game room in Arkansas, and private party meeting rooms. It's in the Ozark Center Point Place Shopping Center at 5320 right there on Sunset. A special thanks to them.
So the red team will have the ball, 1st and 10. They are at the line of scrimmage. Takes the handoff off the left-hand side. That's Brecken Jones. He's got a seam. It's a foot race across the 50, 45, and tackled at the 40, and that was pure effort right there.
Asher Copeland. I mean, that's speed against speed right there. Who's going to burn out first?
Brecken Jones takes it up the middle, kicks it to the outside, and just starts grabbing gears. Big play for the red team with 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10, ball's on the 39-yard line.
Asher got him, but it looked like if he didn't get him right there, that he wasn't going to get him.
Yeah. Asher gained some ground because there was space between them when it started.
That's a big-time play for the Gray defense. I mean, they need it.
Takes a snap up the right-hand side. Carson Kelly, he's going to be tackled. He's going to pick up at least 4 yards, maybe 5. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Up to the 35-yard line. 2nd down and 6 for the red team.
Couple of first downs right here. We probably could wrap it up.
Beautiful Friday night at Gerald Williams Bulldog Stadium. Lights are on, the sun is going down, and football is in the air. Reed around the right-hand side. He's looking for the edge. He's going to get it. He's got the first down across the 25, tackled out at the 21. And who else besides Carson Bagley?
Reed on the right edge, Bagley in with a good tackle. I mean, we've said that a lot.
Yeah. You know, I like seeing it. Bagley, one of the bigger players on the great team defense, but he's all over the field. Like, he's not taking a break. You know, he's going to run over here. He's going to make a tackle. He's going to run you down over here, make another tackle. Just pure effort. And the thing is, you may not be a great player, but if you have good attitude and great effort, you're going to do good things. Brecken Jones gets the snap up the middle. He's going to edge forward for about 7 yards. They're going to put him down at the 15. He's just short of the first down, like about 3 yards.
Gray needs to start going for the ball. I mean, you can only teach so much in 2 weeks and what you do, but the defense has got to stand up back up. We got to get the ball out, and we got to get the ball back.
That team comes out of the huddle. Sutton Reed. Nope, that's Carson Kelly. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it around the left-hand side. There's some penetration there. He's got to fight for back of the yard of scrimmage, and he's going to be short. So that is going to bring up 3rd down, and it looks like 5.
I mean, swarming defense there. 3, 4 kids on there. One of them was having a hard time, but 4 of them always going to bring him down.
That's going to put the clock at 3:25.
Third down and 5 for the Reds. With the ball at the 16-yard line.
At the line of scrimmage, Carson Kelly takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Looks for a hole. He's going to kick it back out to the left-hand side. There is an edge, but it was shut. Oh, he's taking a juke step. And there's those 4 or 5 players right there taking him down just shy. It's like about the 11-yard line.
And it was their shirt tackle again. I mean, that's how they did it last time. I'll hold him. You guys come get him.
That's exactly right. That's our whole defensive philosophy on our team. So it's 4th down and inches.
From around the 12-yard line.
I thought Gray might use a timeout at some point here, but they're hoping to get the ball back and keep it, I guess.
2:20 on the clock.
Fourth and inches. It's probably a good time to save it.
Fumble the snap.
That's it. It's turnover on downs right there.
And just like that, Gray team gets the ball back. They've got 2 minutes, 1 second to go.
Under 2 minutes. I thought the clock might stop right here. Change of possession.
That is a big negatory.
I see Jim Ed's watching it. I don't think he's going to
No, he doesn't
question
want the
it.
clock to stop.
Ball is spotted at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Gray.
So 1st and 10 from the 14. Gray has the ball. They're going to get the snap around 1 minute mark, assuming they get everything lined up and ready to go. There's the snap. A little confusion at the middle. And just like that, we're on 2nd down.
Ethan Kelly with the carry. Jasper Graham in on the tackle.
2nd down and 9 for the Gray team. 50 seconds on the clock.
2nd and 9 for Gray.
I mean, this has been a great game for a Consolation. I mean, the game's close. Both teams got a score.
And a sweep around the left-hand side. The defense did a great job containing there. Shut it down for a loss.
Containment, containment, containment. I know those kids have heard that over the last 2 weeks.
Great team takes timeout. Ball is spotted at about the 13-yard line.
So that's 3rd down and 10, maybe close to 11. 17 seconds on the clock. It's time for the big one.
Wow. 84 yards. What do you call right here?
Center sneak.
It's a great play.
I would run the center sneak. It would get called back because it's illegal in Kids Day football, and then they would have to explain it to me.
The annexation of Puerto Rico. I mean, when in doubt,
yes,
you always go with that.
Under ball, offensive shift. Big play off tackle, and stopped. Defense of the red team doing a great job, and I think that's going to wrap it up for us. Red team is going to pick up the win, go 1-1 for the season for Kids Day. 16-6 over the gray team. That's going to conclude the first game of tonight's contest. Don't go anywhere. We've got another matchup coming up next. You're watching the 65th annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football. We'll be back right after this.